Hey, what's up guys? This is the Officer here. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to hear about my upcoming Twitch giveaways. So you're considering getting Modern Warfare 3, but you don't want to be disappointed after spending your hard-earned cash. No worries, I got you covered, and I'll break down each major component of the game so you can make the decision if it's right for you. It's been over 1 week since Modern Warfare 3 launched, and there's a lot to cover. First, let's briefly discuss the campaign. I made a dedicated video reviewing the campaign with spoilers. I'll leave a link to that video in the description, but I'll do a quick summary now without any spoilers. The campaign is short, around 3.5 hours with the cinematics. I love the characters they brought back in the introduction to Makarov. However, the story is boring and doesn't make sense most of the time. The 3 open world missions are not enjoyable, as it feels like you're playing Warzone while required to complete simple, brainless tasks. The story has no emotion or satisfaction when completing. I didn't get a feeling of being immersed in the story, and I don't see any replay value at all. If you're considering buying this game just for the campaign, I would highly recommend saving your money. It's possibly one of the worst Call of Duty campaigns of all time. Next, let's discuss what most people are looking for, the multiplayer. I'm going to focus on this mode much more heavily. The original OG maps from Modern Warfare 2 in 2009 are back and better than ever. They look amazing, and the developers, Sledgehammer Studios, did a great job. They modernized them a bit to compensate for the new mantling system where you grab ledges at head level. The minor changes that they made to these maps were all pluses in my opinion. They truly take me back to the simpler times of 2009. Whether you're a veteran Call of Duty player that played these original maps or a new player that's gotten into COD more recently, there isn't a better selection of maps to have. Talking about these maps, the map voting system is now returned, so in between games, you can vote for which map you want to play next. I'm not sure why this was ever removed, but I'm glad it's here. The movement is fast paced, which I find enjoyable, but it can cause a skill gap for someone trying to learn it. What I'm mainly referring to is slide canceling that's back from Modern Warfare 2019. You probably see me doing it a good bit in the gameplay in the background. The player health has also increased since the last Call of Duty, making it the same feeling as more recent Black Ops games like Cold War. This health and resulting time to kill all comes down to personal preference. I could take it either way. One thing that's never been done before is the content you earned in Modern Warfare 2 2022 carries over to this game. That includes all guns, operators, blueprints, camos, charms, stickers, emblems, and calling cards. At the moment, gun balancing seems pretty good, which is crazy to consider since there are a total of 114 weapons at launch, 37 new ones, and 77 returning ones from Modern Warfare 2. Some guns may seem better than others, but I haven't come across anything that's overpowered or see myself dying to the same gun over and over. One thing that I have noticed while playing multiplayer is that it does seem harder than previous games. Many people blame the skill-based matchmaking, which affects the quality of enemies you go up against, but I don't think that's the only factor. If you don't know, skill-based matchmaking essentially works where the game figures out your skill level over time playing matches. The better you do, the harder your opponents become, and the worse you do, the easier your opponents become. This can and will put you into harder lobbies if you're a good player. What I think most people overlook is the fact that better players generally get the game as soon as it comes out. All the major streamers, YouTubers, and dedicated COD veterans are playing as early and as soon as possible. This isn't something new. At the launch of a Call of Duty, there are more tryhards and sweats than casuals in online lobbies. After the first couple days, my lobbies are full of max levels using the best perks like covert sneakers to make footsteps silent and ghosts to keep players off the radar. Maybe you're a casual player that comes home from work or school and you just want to relax and play some Call of Duty. But when you hop on multiplayer, you get smashed 9 out of 10 games because these people haven't touched grass in years. Something that also adds additional difficulty is that the aim assist that helps you track targets on controller has been lowered, which now requires more skill when aiming. What helped me overcome this, and I highly recommend, was to reduce the aim sensitivity. During this first week of release, there are a few bugs in the game, but nothing that makes it unplayable. Some of them are annoying because it's tied to the new challenges that are so crucial. More on that in a sec. Sledgehammer Studios is very good with their communication on game issues. However, they don't have the best track record of solving them in a timely manner, like Call of Duty Vanguard. Rather than just having the traditional system where you rank up level 1 to 55 and unlock everything, they have this newly introduced armory unlocks. Once you rank up to level 25, armory unlocks become available and you're required to complete daily challenges and win games to earn points to unlock certain perks, weapons, equipment, field upgrades, and kill streaks. The problem is that these challenges are sometimes bugged and not always tracking properly, which can be extremely frustrating if it happens to you. Luckily, I haven't come across this bug yet. The new armory unlock system may be fun for dedicated players who like to have somewhat of a challenge when grinding the game. However, I feel like the system will push casuals away. If you typically play maybe a couple hours a day, only 1 to 2 days a week, it will take you forever to completely unlock everything available in the game, especially since the initial daily challenges make you use items that are out of the average playstyle. Some examples are like 3 pistol headshots or 2 claymore kills. These challenges are generally easy, but they make you use less common items. What's a nice workaround is that you can get guns and equipment unlocked for free by extracting with them as zombies. Zombies has its own set of challenges for their armory unlock system as well. If you enjoy grinding the game to unlock camos, then I think you'll really enjoy this one. Like Modern Warfare 2, the camo grind in Modern Warfare 3 is very streamlined, where you only have to unlock 4 base camos for a weapon before moving on to the Gilded challenges, then Forged, then Priceless, where you finally earn the Interstellar camo by getting all Modern Warfare 3 gun camos. This camo looks absolutely amazing if you finish the grind. If you started the camo grind on the Modern Warfare 2 guns, but didn't complete them all, then you can still finish them in this game to unlock the Orion camo. Lastly, let's discuss zombies, now called Modern Warfare Zombies or MWZ. Zombies is not the traditional round-based system you may be used to, it's all open world. If you played Black Ops Cold War, there was a zombies mode called Outbreak that this is very similar to. MWZ takes place in the upcoming Warzone map Urzikstan. So far it's a pretty good map, and I have no complaints. It reminds me a lot of Verdansk. When you load in, you have 45 minutes to play the match before the Ether Storm comes in, forcing you to extract. However, if you choose, the extraction points become available after a few minutes. The more you go towards the center of the map, the harder the zombies become. I typically stay around the outside of the map because it's a lot easier. In this new zombies mode, you still earn points by killing zombies, but doing challenges around the map give you the most bang quickly. A total of 9 perks are available for purchase around the map. My favorites include Juggernog, Speed Cola, Stamina, Quick Revive, and PhD Flopper. There are multiple Pack-a-Punch machines to upgrade your weapon, and it makes it easier to kill zombies. You can Pack-a-Punch a gun 3 times. By completing certain challenges around the map, you can increase your weapon rarity by giving it more damage. MWZ seems to be better for teams of 3, which is the max party limit for this mode. However, you can play solo and still have a good time. It's nice to have a chill and relaxing mode like this to get away from the multiplayer. What's even better is that you can level up your overall rank and weapons in this mode. Zombies has its own camo grind for both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 guns. It seems simple and straightforward like the multiplayer, but it would be a daunting task to complete all guns in the game. The Zombies Master camos honestly look better than the multiplayer ones in my opinion. Overall, if you like zombies or a DMZ style mode of open world looting, then this would definitely be for you. I have enjoyed it so far and it's better than I expected. In conclusion, if you're a casual player and you have doubts to enjoy the game, wait till there's a free trial. The first free trial last year for Modern Warfare 2 was from December 15th to 19th. This will give you the opportunity to test the game out for yourself completely free. The only thing you have to do is download it and play the free modes available. Usually they give you about 2.5 hours of in-game time. If you're really considering it or expect to buy the game but don't want to spend the $70, there's always a sale for the new Call of Duty on or around Christmas. After Christmas, all the Christmas news are on, and the players you go up against are significantly easier. By the time we get to mid-December, the bugs in Modern Warfare 3 should all be worked out. Many people have burned out from the COD cycle, which is completely understandable. Modern Warfare 3 was originally planned to be a DLC, but later pivoted to be a full game release. I prefer the new game because of the multiplayer and zombies gameplay choices, but I agree, there's a lot of recycled content in this new experience. I think Modern Warfare 3 would be a great Call of Duty, and I want as many people as possible to play it, but I understand that it doesn't make sense for everyone to get it right as soon as it comes out. Most people only play Call of Duty for a couple months, at most, and then get burnt out. If that sounds like you, I would save your $70 now and wait until a better deal arrives, or try it for free and make your final decision. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to drop a like for this nerd and subscribe for upcoming content. Alright, before you go, I want to let you know about my upcoming Twitch follower giveaways. At 250 and 500 followers, I'm going to be giving away a gift card for your platform of choosing, either PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam. At 250 followers, it's going to be a $25 gift card, and at 500 followers, it's going to be a $50 gift card. At 1,000 followers, I'm going to be giving away a digital copy of Modern Warfare 3 on any platform. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is follow my Twitch, TheOfficeNerd, with underscores instead of spaces. The link to my Twitch will be in the description down below. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you can stay up to date with all the giveaways. Till next one, remember, with great power, there must also come great responsibility.